Welcome back to the Get That Skate podcast.
Welcome back to the Get That Skate podcast.
Hey, welcome back.
My name's Jack Main. Got Haz here.
What's going
Got
on?
Uncle Daddy here. What's cracking, boys?
Not much, mate. Just
How
a
are
bit
we?
of skateboarding. Yeah.
We went on an adventure today.
We did.
Yep.
We did.
We went skateboarding today, which is always good.
Yep.
We woke up this morning. What was the first thing we tried to do?
Pie shop.
Drove all the way to the pie shop here on the Central Coast. Pie in the Sky. Shout out to them.
Closed.
They were shut.
Shooters
Yeah.
cunts.
I cried.
There was three grown men, or three really old teenagers crying together in a car. It was not a fun time. What do we do after that?
Daddy did a slide.
Duddy did slides today. I was proud.
Yeah.
We went to my girlfriend Molly's work. Shout out to Molly. She hooked the boys up with a coffee and a muffin.
Muffin.
So if her boss
Yeah.
is watching,
Muffin.
we're sorry about that.
Yeah.
But the muffin was really good.
Yeah. Shout out to my brother and his footy team, the
Yep.
Jersey Flag Roosters 20s, 54-12.
Dosed him.
They flogged them.
Um,
So shout out to them. But yeah, we did some skating today.
yeah.
Yep.
Daddy's out of hospital. Finally.
Yeah.
You were in hospital. You got out of hospital 2 days ago.
Yeah, 2 days ago.
From
Yep.
scratching your ass too much.
Yeah,
eh?
yeah. Yep. A few things happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to speak about it.
Yeah. It was all good.
It's all good now.
Yeah,
So
it's all
you're
good.
out. The doctor told you that you need to skate more. Is that
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So Natalie, if you're watching,
Yeah.
it's for his health.
Doctor's rules. Yeah.
But yeah, went to some Central Coast Classics today. Just had a bit of fun. Nico from Argentina come along with us.
Yeah, that was sick.
Shout out to him.
Cool.
Yeah. What was that? Pearl Beach. You skated the
Yeah,
Pearl
Black
Beach.
Pearl.
Pebble Beach. Yeah, that was sick, man.
Yeah, that was a good one. Your phone ringing.
Who is it?
Who is it?
Who is it?
It's Yatedawg.
You're joking.
Yeah.
Answer it.
Hello?
I know you got to fucking put it on the.
Yatesy's just called through when we're live.
Hello?
Oi, Lord, what's happening?
Yatesy.
The dog.
What are the chances of you calling, mate? We're live on the podcast.
Fucking Daddy.
What's happening, Yates? How are you, mate?
Oi! The world champion still.
What's going on?
Not much, eh? What's going on, legend? You good?
Yeah, bro. Just
You been getting waves? You been getting waves or what?
yeah, absolutely pitted, mate. You know it. How about you?
How's your quiver? You probably got more birds than I do these
Oh
days.
no, not possible. Not possible. Can't trump your quiver, mate.
Oh, yeah, I'm just touching mine right now.
What's happening, Yatesy? What are you up to?
Hey, Jack, how are you, legend?
Good, bro. You just called. You must have just felt it through the airways that we were on the podcast, eh?
You know what it is? It's all spiritual, mate. Like, we're all connected.
We are.
Yeah.
We are one, and we are many. So we're about to go live. Well, we're about to start recording the podcast. We had some ideas written down, but I suppose while we got Yatesy on the phone,
Yeah.
what should we ask him?
You got any stories for us, Yates? What's the go?
What you asked me?
Yeah.
Jeez, look. Yeah, we got a couple of stories.
Yeah,
If you want some stories.
Just tell us a funny story. Give us a laugh, and then we'll have to restart the actual podcast we were doing.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No,
I got
All right.
Just call up, yeah, Daddy, and next thing you know, he's in the middle of work.
Yeah,
right.
works, mate.
Look, mate, every time I call Daddy, he seems to be up a ladder doing something.
Well, no matter what Daddy says about you, I still think you're a good bloke.
Oh, thanks. I don't know, man. What do you want to know? Like just some shenanigans from the road? Like,
Yeah, give us a
travel-
road story, mate.
travel
Yeah, just
stories.
something funny that happened on a skate trip at a skate event, like whatever.
We're supposed to be recording a skate trip podcast right now.
Give
so
the people a laugh.
if you got something,
oh, man, there's a ton of shit. It's just a matter of accessing it, you know?
Yeah, right.
So the one that comes to mind, like straight off the bat, I mean, it's a bit of a sore spot in Australian downhill skateboarding because post-party, we weren't allowed to come back to this location so it's a bit of a subject, but I think it was 2013, Newton Station.
Newton's Nation, the after party.
Yeah, the Hillside after party.
Yeah,
At the
so
Castrol Tower.
up at the Castrol
Yeah,
Tower.
that was a good one.
I was there.
I was not.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. I can't remember a great deal of it, but
I don't think anyone
right,
can.
Landyachtz certainly did good coverage, and we did get a bit of stuff come out from that video in regards to what went down. But I mean, Kurt Nischel, like, you know, editor and owner of Hillside, he always knows how to throw down an amazing gig. And I think Jeremy from early, Jeremy Rogers, he's always up for some shenanigans. And when great minds collide, like there's this like huge explosion of like ideas. And then Lucas Harrington, our I think he was like the assistant editor of Hillside magazine.
Yeah.
It's like, all three of those guys got together and like, we need to do something huge. Kurt was like, yeah, let's throw down. We'll buy all this booze. And we bought boxes and boxes and boxes of booze. And I think it was Jezza and Lucas that come up with the wild idea that we need to buy some gloves.
Yeah, that was a great idea. That was a great idea.
Some boxing gloves.
Yeah, some like, you know, those 12-ounce boxing gloves, you know, so you can smash some cunt in the side of the head and it's not actually going to hurt.
Yeah, right.
So it was a wild idea that those two sort of like conjured up, and we're down in the main town of Bathurst, and Kurt's just throwing cash at this guy, and basically Jez is just doing his Jez storms. It's like, so you know, any sports stores around where I can get some gloves? Yeah, it's like the boxing gloves. we're gonna just do a couple of rounds. Yeah. You know how Jezza is. He sort of like just comes in real sly and easy like, you know.
Yeah.
Nothing sus, you know. And Buddy's like, so long and short, we get back up to the Castrol Tower and like everything's going on. We got Amp and Treats, which is Kurt's mates, the hip hop coordinators.
They're really good.
They're putting on the banging beats and everyone's getting into the vibe. There's booze, it's free flowing. You know, people are in a good vibe. It's been a great weekend, and yeah, the gloves sort of like get thrown. I don't know, man. I got no real idea on who actually lined up first and how it all sort of went down. But like Lucas, he was the guy, the ringmaster, the guy on the mic, introducing the fighters. You know, that guy. Are you ready to rumble?
Yeah.
Mustard and someone had a fight. And I know
Chad had a fight and absolutely cleaned up someone. And then the chicks got in, and that was my highlight.
Yeah, the chick fight was amazing.
Who was fighting with the chicks? Because that was Marissa and Ishtar and all them were there.
I don't know. If I had stepped in there, I reckon I would have got clocked.
Yeah.
I wasn't going, man, no way, shape or form. But I mean, yeah, that was like the Hillside gig in Newton's. Like that was the boxing ring gig. Like I don't know, there was a whole lot of other stuff that went down there. I'd probably rather leave that disclosed at this point in time. But yeah, as far as fighting was concerned, we were the only ones hurting ourselves there. So you know, that was us. That was the boxing thing. So.
Zach Maiden punched on with someone that night.
Yeah, the meth handling.
I don't think they had gloves on, but
okay.
That's Meth Hammer. That's just the way it is.
Meth Hammer.
Who were they inducting that night?
Was
it Louis?
I don't know, but I think it might have been Louis.
Yeah, it might have been Louis.
I got recollections of Kyle hitting me up, going, Yates, we want you Meth Hammer. You just got to wear one. I'm like,
just wear one.
Fucking what? And I was like, no way, mate. I'm so much smarter than that. Like, how's about I do this? Like, Meth Hammer, Moth Hammer. I'll turn to the wall, under the light, on the wall of where we were staying.
Oh, I've heard about Moth Hammer.
30 big Australian fucking moth. It was so fuzzy and juicy. It was like the thorax on it was like the size of your thumb. And I grabbed it and shoved it in my mouth, and I was like, fucking Moth Hammer, cunt.
Wow.
And he just...
Nice one.
He was just like, oh, that's
a new gang.
That's Australian.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Well, thank you very much, Yates.
I guess my family was born that night. But,
That's
Yeah.
a classic.
That's a classic.
You got any
Oh,
other?
yeah.
You got any other funny stories up your sleeve?
yeah, mate. There's plenty. There's plenty from the Phillos.
Yeah, give us one. Give us one from the
Give
Phillos.
us one classic.
We're actually just on the phone to
We're just on the phone to Epos.
Oh, yeah, legend.
Yeah, 100%.
Yep. Grupo Nupo.
Is he getting
Represent.
waves? I see Herring's getting waves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They're all getting waves down there, but I think Epos is still in the big smoke, mate, so no waves for him.
Oh yeah, ferry waves only, huh?
Yeah, you know it.
Yeah, give us a Philo
boy,
story.
So one of the so Duddy, like he touched you and Harry, or Duddy and Harry have both touched on the Philippines trips a lot.
Yeah,
And the VLT tour was something amazing. Like, I mean, I'd go back in a heartbeat.
No doubt.
You know,
Yep.
people, the culture, the roads, the temperature. I mean, it's hot and tropical, but that's what I love.
yeah,
There's waves there. I mean, you can ride a moped. It's awesome. But the Aswang, when we went to Sikihor, this mysterious island, you know, it's like heavily, in their culture, heavily based around like, you know, mystery and witchcraft and witchery and all this sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And here's us whiteys, like full blown in, like, yeah, we're just going to come and take over. Yeah. And like, I think Millsy did the shirt for Basement that year. It
Yeah,
was
the
like
one-liner.
The Aswang shirt.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure Daddy's talked about the Aswang on your podcast before, Jack.
Yeah.
That race, I forget where it was it Polazi or something like that?
Yep. Polazzi.
Yeah, where you sat at the top, where they had the shed at the top, and it was just a mellow sort of like, you went through the rice fields, a couple of bits.
Oh, no, that's
That's
Campalanas.
Campalanas.
Yeah, that's Campalanas. Yeah, that was a sick one as
Ooh.
well.
So that road.
Yeah.
Remember when we did the teams challenge, yeah? And
Oh, my God.
I ended up
Yeah.
in the finals, I ended up leading the teams challenge, and I hit the only cat's eye on the road after that.
Yeah.
And it fucking sent me into that fucking
You went into the
4-foot ditch that I
drain.
couldn't
Dude, the
even climb
ditch.
out of.
Mate, you had to climb out of that
Yeah.
thing.
Yates needed a ladder.
Oi, hold on a sec. Oh, yeah.
You got another call?
No, I just cracked a beer Sunday.
Ah, yeah. Nice
Worked
one.
all day, saving lives.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, Daddy. I just threw this in the mix. Well, I'm going to throw it in the mix. But I feel that, like, you know, the Landy team, we were going to win that comp. And the Aswang fucking got me.
Yeah.
And got my karma. He got my ego, but I got one back on you, Daddy, because you cleaned my ass. From where I got great, from where the 90-degree concrete fucking serrated my lower or my upper fucking hamstring and my lower glute. I was like, Daddy, I feel like my ass cheek's been ripped off my leg. And he's like, I'll clean it. So you probably dived in there after a couple of red horses.
Yeah.
I can't really
And
remember.
then you cut my undies off in the chili bar.
Well, that's another one I was going to say. There was a city bar. Like, you created a concoction and invited, you invited us down to your local bar. And I cut your undies off and stuck them to the wall behind the bar with a knife. Daddy nearly got twice that night.
Oh, absolute
I
classic.
don't know, man. So that's the Phillos. South Korea, man. There's a whole lot of cool stuff that came from some Landy trips, like Landy Skate and Explore.
Shout out to Landy, man.
Yeah, Landy.
Shout out to Landy. I actually just held up one of the new boards Landy sent over. So shout out to them that they sent over the free dive reef, which is a free ride board, and they sent over the Dexter Manning board. So can you get some?
You got the free dive.
Yeah, I got the free dive. I got the Dexter Manning, so I'm keen to put some grip tape on that and just take it for a shred.
seen that new clip of the freedive being jammed in that big sort of like drain bowl thing?
Yeah. I'll put a little photo of it
up here.
Complete use of the kicktail. Happy days.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, shout out to Landy for all those trips they sent you on, man.
Boy, so South Korea, man, we all know Jacob Lambert.
Yeah.
Like, an absolute lord. Like, that guy's got limbs longer than, like, most highways around the country. It's so amazing when he has a couple of drinks and just gets happy. He's happy all the time, but then, like, add a little bit of, like, you know, intoxication and on top of that, and he's just like, he's like that wacky flailing arm guy, but, like, on another level.
Yeah.
And we were in, so when we went to South Korea, we stayed in Seoul. We based ourselves out of Seoul, and we stayed in the suburb Gangnam. Now everyone knows that. Oppum Gangnam Style.
What was it?
You know,
Which one?
Just stole that guy. Oppum Gangnam Style.
How does the song go?
Oh, it's like that. Oppum Gangnam Style.
That should be one of the buttons.
Yeah. Yeah, keep going, mate.
I can do it again if you want.
Yeah, one more
time.
Oppum Gangnam Style. So, boy, Jacob, man, in all his flair, we're going out on a fucking celebratory drink of Gangnam. It must have been like 2 a.m. We've been skating all day. We've been eating Korea barbecue. Awesome hospitality, great culture. And here's us white boys just cruising through the middle of this fucking party tent. And they're all young, like hipster, like university sort of age sort of kids. And they're up still partying at like 2 a.m. Jacob, I don't know whether it was Jacob, but like he found this mask of that guy, that soul guy or whatever his name is from the song. So he's rocking around in this mask, you know, like just the mask that you put on your face with a small little elastic around it. No, it wasn't like a fully fitted mask. It was just a generic mask, but it was his face. And we went to the some op shop there, and I found this like boob tube. It was like this midriff top. It was probably for a chick.
Probably.
Like,
Yeah.
And Jake was like, fuck yeah, that's me. And it like blew and it had clouds all over it. And I forget what the happy message was, but there's this really inspiring happy message on the chest. I was like, that's you, Jake. But he put it on and dead set it just covered his nipples. With a jacket and this midriff top on and this fucking mask on in the middle of Gangnam, just like, yeah, I'm the shit. And I was like, oh, man.
Nice one.
Take me back. I would go back there in a heartbeat.
Hell yeah.
Billy was rocking through Gangnam playing those claw machines as he played everywhere around the world. But like, he invested heavily into the claw machines in Gangnam that night. China, same sort of thing, man. Me and Billy have spent so many hours on the road together, traveling the world. It's just been an amazing privilege to spend some time, you know, experiencing different cultures with Billy. He's an absolute legend.
Shout out to Billy Bones.
Yeah, Billy Bones. He's got a pup now. He's got a dog.
Yeah, I've seen that. Cute ass little thing.
He's a dad. But me and Billy in China, I don't know whether it's a bit of a Chinese piss take, but one night we were at this restaurant and they were just like, oh yeah, so we went to this burger joint and I was like, oh yeah, this is cool, this is like burgers, but it wasn't burgers at all. It wasn't anything like an Australian or a US burger. So we ordered some food off the menu based on the pictures because we couldn't obviously read too much of the Chinese. And, you know, Kay, our guide and our translator there was like, oh, yeah, no, this is good, but you really got to try this. I was like, what's that? It's like donkey pussy. It's a delicacy.
It's a delicacy.
Like, what? And we're like, actually, like, the part of the donkey at the back there, man, like, that's heavy. You guys eat that? And I'm like, yeah, it's a delicacy. I was like, oh, okay, well, maybe not this time. What's next on the list?
So you didn't eat the donkey pussy?
I didn't know.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity.
Bro.
Oh,
But,
you ate
like-
everything else in the Philippines.
Oh, the plot thickens. Hold on a sec. Oh, yeah. How's that? What was that thing called?
Balut.
That fucking balut. The 18-week fucking duck fetus.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I was crunching bones on that.
Yeah,
fucking
you
thing.
crack it open and you
I
see
do.
feathers.
I do have photos of that Yatesy opening
Yeah.
that egg.
Yeah.
Put them up.
How,
Yeah.
how was it? How was it? I thought I was crunching shells, but I was actually crunching bones of this fucking duck
Beak, eating a beak.
eating a beak.
Yeah, but you got to do it, man. You know, when in Rome, you know,
Yeah.
you got to do
Oi,
it. Bit of vinegar, no worries.
Cultural experiences. Oh, let me get back to the China thing. So you know the thingo and the tramp, the lady and the tramp, the dog.
Yeah,
when
yeah.
they're sitting in the cup, you're doing the old fucking spaghetti. Like
The spaghetti.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's this guy?
me and Billy did that with a lamb penis in China.
Is there a video of that?
Yeah, we need video. We need video. I'm going to contact Billy if you don't have it.
oh, sorry. I've been waiting on that one. That was.
That's a classic, man.
Classic.
Wait, I can tell you, it was quite like sinewy and gristly. Like it certainly wasn't like pasta. It wasn't palatable to. Like you had to really chew it. So we almost touched lips, and we were actually like, oh, we still need to like chew through this like residual skin, you know. We ate sheep testicles as well.
Wait, those are good though.
China was
You've had them?
Yeah, I've had the sheep
I loved it.
testicles. The sheep testicles go hard.
Sheep testicles
Like
are
literally
awesome.
or?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And the cow tongue.
I've had cow tongue and ox tongue and stuff like that
Yeah,
before.
that's
But
good.
yeah, when I was in China, the lamb's penis and the sheep testes were fucking well, I mean, the sheep testes were way more legit than the lamb's penis.
But not the donkey pussy.
I didn't really
That's
feel
where
like
you draw
it
the line.
before.
Next time,
Yeah.
Yatesy.
The
That's
sheep,
it.
yeah, the lamb penis, absolutely.
Yeah.
Donkey pussy, not so much.
Yeah, I had dick, wasn't
Yeah.
going to pussy.
Mate, I'm down on the pussy, but I just don't know about the fucking donkey pussy, eh?
You don't know what's been in it.
Fair shout.
Oi. So, fully, man. Some big fucking donkey strong.
Yeah.
Yates.
Well,
Yates.
So I got one more that's just come to the top of my head.
Yeah.
It's a flashback. It's a real flashback here. I think it was like Maryhill, maybe 2008, like the year of the antiquing, I think. I'm pretty sure you guys talked about antiquing on your podcast as well, Jack.
Antiquing. Maybe. Yeah. Let's go.
When like you go to Maryhill and like Sector 9 and Team Green, everyone would be cruising around. That was the year Scoot got world champ.
Yeah.
And everyone pockets full of flour, and they used to just fucking throw flour.
Oh,
at the
I've
face.
seen photos of
And
that.
You just get covered in fucking flour, and then people are pouring beer all over you, and you turn into like flour / batter. You know,
I've seen
deep
those-
fried.
Yeah.
Yeah, those photos are.
it was messy. Anyway, any of those like Maryhill events are always messy. You know, you got the fireworks events, you know, all that sort of stuff. But I do have a flashback of I think it was 2008, and I got really drunk, and I don't know what happened, but I woke up in the Sector 9 room in Goldendale. They got a cabin. They didn't camp out. Sector 9
At the
always
Ponderosa.
at the Pandarosa, yeah, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, so Sector 9 always rolled at the Pandarosa, and they just like did it in style. They had a shower, they had a nice soft bed, they had a door to fucking close.
So they had the
And-
necessities.
Yeah.
Yeah, the necessities, yeah.
Bare
yeah.
essentials.
This one year, I remember waking up, and I was in the bed, and I was like, "Oh, I'm in the bed. Who's this with me?" And like, I was with Eric Bloomberg,
Yeah.
and I don't know, like, you know, I was like, "Oh yeah," thought nothing of it. But then there was a few photos that sort of like got released a little bit later on, and me and Eric were like full blown spooning, just like covered in fucking flour, just in a bed in some shitty fucking hotel in the middle of the US.
That's classic, man. Shout out to Eric Lumberg. Would have been good times at Maryhill then when Scoot was winning.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
man.
sure.
Oh, it's always good times at Maryhill. That road's amazing.
Hell yeah.
So we're going to be
Amazing.
up to your place in a couple of weeks for your 40th, Yatesy.
Hell yeah.
What are the dates for that for anyone that's tuning in?
25th and 6th.
25th and 6th.
26th actually is the event competition date, and
Yep.
that'll be in July somewhere up here in the Northern Rivers region.
So tell us about the event that you're throwing.
I don't know much about slalom, man, but I've sort of like got the bug again after Millsy. Started
Yep.
to put on a good show down there for Millsy, the memorial at Catho.
Shout out to
And,
Millsy.
Yep,
And
Millsy.
yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those things. Like I saw so many happy faces. I saw so much diversity. Like
Yep.
there was scooters there was street skaters there was like ditch skaters there was downhill, there was slalom,
Big boards, small boards.
big boards, small boards, like 2 wheels, 4 wheels, 1 wheel. Like I didn't see a 1 wheeler, but people were just having fun.
Yeah,
My
man.
point being, people were having fun, and it was a really good way to bring the community together.
Yeah, completely.
Fun,
Hell yeah.
regardless of your level, regardless of your ambition, regardless of your ego. Like, just let's all get together, have a good time. And I was like, fuck yeah, Duddy. What a fucking legend. That's exactly where the sport needs to be. And I just feel that, yes, there is a need for top tier racing, like the downhill fucking gnarly shit, man. We need world champions like Harry Clark.
Yep.
You know, like have the kids aspire towards, like maybe essentially become an Olympic champion one day. But it's got to start somewhere.
Got to start somewhere, man. And putting on that slalom event for your birthday or any small event, like that is just going to bring more people into it, get more people stoked, and that's what we need. So,
Yeah.
That's right.
Cool.
It starts with fun. It starts with the
Yeah.
fun,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
it's all about fun. Let's just smile and have fun.
that's it,
don't
bro.
stoke out. So
Cool.
yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm putting on a slalom race up here. I don't really know what's going on. I'll have Duddy up here to help me out. He knows what's up.
He's very
we'll
helpful,
race
that Duddy bloke.
Yeah, he's a good bloke.
He goes all right, doesn't he?
He's all right.
He's
Yeah,
all
well,
right.
I can't believe you called when we were about to start. We're actually live filming a podcast, so we're going to have to just start again. But we appreciate the call. Always good to hear from you, Yatedawg.
Hold on. So I'm on a podcast at the moment.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
the world's going to hear
Yeah.
those stories, brother.
Yeah.
Well, sorry for my PQs, people.
Give your shout outs before we let you go.
Mate, shout out to everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Hell yeah.
Everyone that does anything.
Yeah.
Everyone that has fun. Thank you.
Oh, we love you, Yates.
Love you, Yates.
Cool.
Thanks for
I
calling in,
love
mate.
you guys. I love you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can't wait to
bro.
see you this
yeah.
month, bro.
Yeah, we'll see you soon, bro.
All right, sorry for the interruption, legend.
No worries. I'll
See
give you
ya,
a
bro.
call soon, bro.
Peace.
There, bro.
You.
What just happened?
Well, that was
I'll still-
Adam Yates.
Shout out to Yatesy.
Shout out to Yates. He's such a legend.
Yeah.
I can't believe
Yeah.
we ate the lamb penis for
Yeah. the Beauty and the, what is it? Lady and the Tramp.
Lady and the
Yeah.
Tramp,
He gave us the full walkthrough
Yeah, can you
there.
imagine
no?
them nibbling towards
Yeah.
each other?
Oh, gotta find some footage of
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, if Billy Bones, we've got to talk to Billy.
Yeah.
He'd have footage.
So let's jump off. Let's
Yeah.
start the podcast again. Maybe get
Yeah, I'll turn my phone off.
Yeah.
Sorry.
no more phone
Yeah.
calls.
Cool,
That's
cool.
actually, that was fun, man.
Yeah.
We should actually plan to have some more people call through and
Yeah.
talk some smack.
Yeah.
Maybe some overseas people because they can't get here. Or,
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
but yeah, all right, we're going to
Yeah.
end this one. We're going to
Cool.
start another one. So shout out to
Yeah.
Yatesy again.
Shout out to Yates.
Thanks for tuning in
Thank
to the Get
you.
That Skate podcast.
Yep.
There's going to be new stuff coming out soon. And I've shown you, Have I shown you,
accidentally.
Duddy?
I've seen little snippets.
I accidentally showed Haz a new skate graphic, and yeah, so new stuff soon.
So
GetThatSkate.com.
sick.
Thanks for tuning in.
Epic. See ya.